right, so we're gonna talk about putting now. Just tell me a little about what's going on with putting.
It's just pretty all around below average, honestly. My lag putting's pretty rough. I tend to fly past a whole lot.
Okay.
It feels like it's always just right around it, but
Okay.
it never actually drops in the hole.
All right. So you would say you definitely like hit it too far most of the time instead of leaving it short. All right. So one thing we can do here is just work on like downhillers, just working on speed control. So I don't know what you just kind of got to visualize the hole being a little bit shorter than it is, since you always hit it past, especially on a downhiller like this. I think that'd be a good thing for you to work on. You just kind of get putting is a lot of just like visualizing what you're seeing. So I think just try a couple and see how it goes. All right, I mean, that was pretty good. So I would say like from this range, this is something like you want an easy tap in for your next putt, and if it goes in, it goes in. So, I mean, you want to give it a good run, but you don't want to give it too good of a run. I mean, rule of thumb is usually if you roll it 6 inches by, that's a good putt. But I would say, I mean, for this circumstances, anything inside of a foot circle is good. Because from this, if it goes in, goes in. But you really want an easy tap in for your next putt. You don't have to be sweating over your next one. That was a good roll. Lost a little bit. Do you struggle at all with like reading the greens?
A little bit.
A little bit.
The short ones with a lot of break.
Okay. So how do you normally read it? Do you just get behind it and read it?
Yeah, I get behind it a little bit, bend over a little bit.
Okay. Do you ever think about going around the other side?
I never.
All right. I mean, that's always something you could do because sometimes the other side shows you something that you didn't see from this side. So that's one thing I would say you can do for sure. It helps me when I'm putting. If I don't know what it is, I just walk around the other side. I know it takes a couple extra seconds, but it's worth it sometimes. I mean, that one got away from me a little bit, but I would say I like your stroke. You use good shoulder tilt. You don't really use your hands much. Other than that, I mean, just visualizing and seeing what you want to see.
That's good.